Here locally, pro-Palestine protesters at UW-Madison tonight say they're optimistic after their first round of meetings today with the university administrators. Arman Rahman has been following that story night after night, and he joins us now again live from the encampment. Arman?
Brady, as you said earlier, things remained relatively peaceful here tonight. If you may remember, you and folks at home, last night around this time, a pro-Israel demonstration took place over there on that side. We're not seeing any of that tonight, and no sort of conflict came of that last night as well. And tonight, as you can see behind me, about 20 tents that I counted, at least 20 tents back up, and they're going to stay up because after another round of talks is set to take place tomorrow, and the chancellor told protesters that there would be no police action before that meeting. Now, several UW students and faculty met with Chancellor Jennifer Mnuchin and other administrators around 8:30 this morning. This 24 hours after police moved in, confronted and arrested 34 people and removed almost all the tents on Library Mall on Wednesday. Earlier today, I spoke with two students who say they were among those who were detained, and even though they described to me a scary encounter with police, they're cautious going into the next night and morning, but still have some hope.
I remember feeling really afraid for my community members and the people that I have come to really care for, especially the folks of color on the line.
Overall, I'd say there's a sense of calmness around, but those anxieties have not entirely been lifted. We were brutalized, but it is nothing compared to what is going on in Gaza right now, and in the West Bank too.
And as you heard, even though the students described to me being thrown to the ground and seeing their friends get into it with police, want to keep their message against the violence in Gaza top of mind in the community. Of course, that's the whole reason they've been out here for 4 days and 4 nights, to call on the university to divest from corporations that do business in Israel. Now, while some in today's meeting with the chancellor say those things were not necessarily resolved, they are optimistic about tomorrow morning's discussions. For now, live on Library Mall at the UW-Madison, Arman Rahman, Fox 47 News at 9.
Thank you, Arman. As protesters remain at their encampment, state lawmakers have also been on campus. The pro-Palestinian protests have been a significant issue, especially among some liberals and Democrats, as they push the Biden administration to take a stronger stance on the Israel-Hamas war. As we see with these protests, they take a stronger hold here in Wisconsin. One of the Democratic lawmakers we spoke with at the encampment says he's been working with university officials. He represents areas of Milwaukee and says the UW chancellor did not agree to everything he asked for.
Those 5 students who were arrested February 9th, to take them off of probation, those were denied, but I am grateful that he did say that he would provide advance notice if he decided to move in and disperse that encampment.